Okay guys, here we are in Old Town. I'm at the oldest cemetery that there is. You're gonna really enjoy this. I'm gonna bring you in there. It's free admission. Anybody can come in here. Just make sure you're respectful. And if you get the urge to leave and you feel like something's telling you to leave, then just go with it, okay? So I'm gonna bring you into the oldest cemetery of San Diego from Old Town. This is so beautiful, this place. There's been so much renovations going on in here. But yeah, I'm gonna walk you in right now. Here we are at Old Town. So we're here at the El Campo Santo Cemetery. The San Diego Historical Society has made this a landmark. And how fitting, in the beginning of the cemetery, it has Jesus, died December, 25 years old. He died of a blow to the head without receiving the sacraments. They said he was completely drunk, and thus I command him to be buried near the gate of the cemetery. So here's one area, it's the El Campo Santo Holy Field. So the Reverend Riverol Carrillo was buried here. And then we have these crosses here. So it looks like this was renovated several times. It was first the El Campo Santo Cemetery, and then there's a lot of things here on this wall. There's Mrs. Anna Whaley from the Whaley House. So she must be buried in here. All right. So that's how they used to signify there was a body. They always put rocks around. Some of these graves are marked, some of them are not. James Robinson, which is Yankee Jim. So he's the story that they give at the Whaley House that was hung. Here's Juliana Cornelia. She was an Indian woman who died at 108 years old. Wow, what a blessing. So this is Mellicare. Very little was known about the Indian. We can only imagine how he might have written his own empath. Interesting. And here's an Indian babe, which means it must have been a baby when it passed away. I like how they did the rocks. So he died in 1852, Antonio Guerra, and he was erected and put here, I believe, in 1992. Here's another one, Edward Green. And they have some of these unmarked crosses. Let's go see what the plaque says. The plaque says Juan Mendoza. He was a fatal shotgun blast to the back. Wow. Here's John Walls. This is a piece of wood. It's not even concrete or anything. And here's a baby's grave. Look at all the little toys they put down for her. So pretty. Wow, there's a little wording on it. Jose was 25 days old. Wow. She was 35 years old. She was an Indian. Illegitimate daughter of Miguel. Okay. This is unmarked. And this is Juana Marin. So it looks like 3 people are buried here. There's a little bit on her. I don't know who the other 2 are. So John Dill. Juan Osuna. And I'm assuming these little crosses mean there's somebody buried there. I don't see any markings on here. Just crosses galore. Another unmarked. Several unmarked. But people come here all the time in honor of this being the oldest cemetery. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming along with me today in Old Town. It was very special for me to do that with you guys so you could see what happens in Old Town, what it really looks like. It was just very special for me to be there, and I really love going there, especially the cemetery part. I just like going there. So I haven't been there for a few years, so it was really nice to be able to go back and be able to show you guys here on YouTube what is actually in the cemetery if you guys have not been to San Diego and Old Town. So if you like what you saw here today, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And that was some of my Uber Chronicles today. where I stumbled across Old Town. Every Sunday I'm going to try to do something, a little bit of San Diego wherever I've gone. So we'll see you next time. Bye.